Good morning. It's Monday, June 5th. We just left the Shaker campsite and heading to Lee, Massachusetts. We were originally planning to go camp at the Cookie Lady, which is 21 miles from here, but I have a new paint addition to my list. I'm adjusting to the pad that we're using. We used to have the Thermarest, and now we just have the pad, the Nemo pad. Had a difficult time sleeping last night, and now my hip hurts. So I'm not sure if I can do a big mile today. If we can't push it to the Cookie Lady, we'll probably just do almost 12 miles today and stay at an inn that's along the trail. I can't remember the name of it on the top of my head. Anyway, we had a great company of people at the campsite. There was a family hiking together, a couple who was hiking with their daughter, Jules, and her parents are Pops and Tammy. They are doing a flip-flop. They are also hiking with a gentleman named Dances with Ticks, and another guy came in a little bit later in the afternoon yesterday. His name is Rooster. And then a young woman, well, I don't know if it's a young woman, but another person came. It was kind of 8 o'clock, I think, and I think her trail name is Toga. So there were a few of us there, but it's a nice campsite. Anyway, we'll probably cross paths with Pop's family again as we head down the trail. Did you say there's no rain in the forecast?
Huh?
There's no rain in the forecast?
I ain't seeing you after today.
Okay.
Tomorrow, yeah.
So it's another cooler day for a hike. I just look at the temp and it's 53 this morning when we started hiking. We didn't start hiking until it was 8:30. Had all the intention to wake up early. I even had my alarm set at 4, but I turned it off. I didn't sleep better until late in the morning, I think, because I was just exhausted. I finally fell asleep. But yeah, it's a beautiful day to hike. Another nice cold day like yesterday. There's a picnic table here. Looks like a nice view if you want to take a break. It's a little slanted though, so don't fall off the cliff. This is the Jerusalem Road, and there is an AT stand right on the road where you can get cold drinks. And I think somebody on Far Out also mentioned about ice cream
About coffee.
sandwiches. I don't know.
Coffee.
Not coffee,
Well, we're
but
skipping it. Keep going.
right there they're also going to the trail stand. Everything, or are you leaving some for us?
I see that they sell fresh eggs. They had something out here where you could just like.
They have a grill.
Oh, they got a grill.
Oh
I got a
wow,
little Coke stuff.
Oh, there you go.
that is nice. Cook some eggs. Why don't you boil some eggs, Jeff? So this is the trail stand, and it's an honor system. You can leave your cash here. You can also pay via Venmo, and they have Wi-Fi here. So if you don't have internet service, you can just connect. And they have all kinds of items here. You can get rid of your trash. They
These other
have.
people want to come in there, Marla.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine. I was just going to look at the
We're heading back to trail. We just left the AT stand. I had a Gatorade, some chips. I also got me some Oreos. And Jeff, you got an ice cream sandwich, right?
I did. I had ice cream sandwich.
Jeff had ice cream sandwich from.
Dances with Ticks bought me an ice cream sandwich,
Yeah,
which is pretty cool.
there is their sign. So you will not miss the trail stand when you get out of the trail. And we're heading back. So right now I'm trying to contact a shuttle driver so we can get to Lee, Massachusetts, and hopefully stay at the Quality Inn. I just called them and they said they do have laundry at the other hotel where you don't have to get a shuttle because it's not far from the trail. They don't have laundry option, and we haven't washed our clothes in a few days, so it would be nice to get them washed. Checking for ticks. There is a cabin called Upper Pond Cabin, I think. Yeah, and Pops, his wife, and his daughter are going to stay there tonight. The other people we know who stayed there said it's an awesome place to stay. It's a nice cabin, it's free, and they usually have a caretaker who stays there. And I think my understanding is they cook breakfast, well, not breakfast, they cook pancakes. And it's just a nice area. In the summer months you can go swim, kayak, or whatever water activities they have in there. Unfortunately, we will not be able to check it out because it just didn't work out with our planned mileage. Yesterday it would have been too long of a hike for us, and then today it will be too short. I think Jeff and I are actually going to try to make it to the Cookie Lady 2.0. That's what they call them. It's a family who will allow you to camp in their property, and I think they also have a blueberry farm in there. But anyway, that's the plan right now. We figured we'll just go stay in a hotel or hostel tomorrow to do our laundry because there's a rain in the forecast tomorrow, so it will make more sense. Oh, what? And we also have to resupply. So yeah, it will make more sense to stay in town tomorrow versus tonight. There's a big area here. But anyway, when you get to this part, you may want to check out the cabin and give us a feedback.
Jules and Bam Bam will enjoy this.
Yes, the cabin is open. I just saw that the caretaker posted that it's open today.
Fortunately, we don't. We're not going to be able to.
Upper Goose Pond Cabin and Campsite. It's 0.5 miles from the trail. And October Mountain Shelter is 8.8. I can't remember how many miles the Cookie Lady's place is, but
21, right?
21 total today, but I don't remember how many miles from
At
here.
least 10 from here.
More than that, I think.
More than 10?
Yeah, probably 12 miles from here. At least. And I actually emailed, because it says on Far Out, to email the Cookie Lady 2.0 people and ask permission if you can camp, and they replied to me right away and said sure you can. And I did tell them that we'll probably be getting there quite late, maybe 9 p.m. and she said that's fine and she'll let her son know. So that's awesome. So my understanding of the story about the Cookie Lady is that that property used to be owned by a different family. There was an older lady who really likes hikers, and she helped them. Sometimes I think she was shuttling them, and when they stopped by she let them refill their water bottles, and she provided cookies. That's where the term Cookie Lady came from. But I think she had gotten older and her family wanted her to move with them, so she had to sell the property. And now the new family who owns the place wanted to continue the tradition of the Cookie Lady, so they're still doing it. It's a pretty amazing story. So we came here. This is the Berkshire Lake Lodge, we stopped here to get some sodas. I called the front desk lady and she said they have sodas in the fridge for hikers if you want to stop by. And then we got tempted to just stay here for the night. So they are really not close to anything, but you can call the Italian place to deliver food, and they give a hiker discount.
Yeah, it was actually really reasonable.
Yeah.
Which is one of the reasons why we decided to stay, because it was like, wow, that's a pretty good price.
So
Just couldn't pass it up.
So we're only doing 11 point something miles today again. And also my batteries for my camera are really low. So it might not be a bad idea to stop here. But anyway, so we have a queen size bed. They have a bathroom. You can make your coffee.
Shower,
They have TV.
because Mila really needs a shower bad.
Oh,
So,
please.
she does not.
But see, I
smell
can't
good.
smell really well right now because of my whatever's going on with me. But let me tell you, I can smell Jeff. So that means something, right? Anyway, that's about it for now.